the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than she still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. She gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Getting triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear the fat gun.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the one touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to see? Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Oh, my God.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum. That is the only. It's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. The interception, navigating his way. Touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. 3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 27 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say,
did you just see that?
Take that out, make it illegal, because that is
oh my God.
And so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
Looked like he was going to throw it out of bounds, and he somehow like pirouetted, spinning in midair, caught it, and got hit into the end zone.
Balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Oh, that actually felt like the best jump ever off the field goal with Nate Kitchen. Yeah, I did that. Well, when I first turned the game on, it asked me if I wanted to put it on like experienced or whatever, and I think that's what did it.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
This is the first time that I've seen the offense so far. They just went right down the field after a pick six by Swain.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season.
Yeah, as a user, it was just a straight out by the tight end. I just covered it perfect, like it was like Madden 08. So then I'll get the same play and I'll be nowhere near it somehow.
Maybe they come out flat and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Yeah, I know. It sucks on when I was watching it on there. It's better on my phone, way better. It's like crystal clear.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw on 2nd down. Bates.
Roy Clinton. Oh, dude, like the animations are next level, right? When you like after the catch, running and crushing through people, and yeah, like just the momentum of like a tight end running with the ball. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Phenomenal. It is. Yeah, like it'll feel like easy on one play, and then the next play will just be stuffed up completely.
Here's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Billings, dude, this guy might be the guy. For real. We called it.
A couple of nice carries back to back here, establishing the ground.
Yeah.
These are
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right?
And Dakota Russell, too, is getting some of the workload.
And getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their whole pep in their steps. They're starting to think and they're starting to dominate the line.
Dude, these animations are absolutely incredible. Best I've ever seen. No, man.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Russell. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
That's one thing I've noticed is that on Next Gen, I feel like their 3rd and short run defense is way better than it has been. Bro, it's incredible how good they stuff it. They are, especially in coverage.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll and 3.
And I really like
We're sticking just playoff football. We're playing playoff football.
Running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards.
Oh, tight.
Well done there, making sure you got the first down.
The best player of all.
Trying to get a touchdown.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
Oh,
He
bet.
had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have
Oh,
another
we're
first
watching the
down
next
as the
game
tackle's
here.
made at the Panthers 19. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit.
Tells you like how much time he had in the pocket to throw it.
Crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about
You get it out under 3 seconds, you're probably gonna have a good high percentage. And then, yeah, you get it out. You get it out in space to a guy like fucking Byron Stewart. Choked again for the 3rd time on the day.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now
Oh, he takes. You see me stop right there? I like slowed up and then like I was gonna throw it and then kept going. That was pretty tight. That was a new little twist.
the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear.
Yeah, you gotta utilize his legs. Man.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Look at the rookie Randy Jones out of Alabama with the old school fucking neck roll. Yes, but I've already played. I've played like 3 times already, just fucking around. So, like I'm kind of used to it, but not really.
They'll try and run for on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Oh, I bet.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Jesus.
Off the play fake. Bates.
Oh, Marquise Kelly. He's getting the first teddy on next gen for the offense. Dude, that's tight how it made like a little noise. It goes like right when you score. Oh, no. With those silver socks too.
Looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offense coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Dude, that's how. Dude, in the playoffs for baseball, all the fans that are waving the rally towels going, dude. That was tight. Yeah.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7.
Bro, I came back that same bottom of the 1st inning. They scored that run. I came back and I hit I think I came back and scored 3 or 2. Yeah, 2. Right back. Yes. You saw that? Yeah, with like no outs. No, it was like no, it was a leadoff base hit, and then it was like a double.
Taken about a yard deep. And no chance.
So that was the first one. That was game 1 of the NLDS.
17-yard line.
In the series, yeah, I don't know why I saw that too. I saw that. It's I guess it's from that old series, from that old season series. That's what it was. Yeah, because I won that series 3 games to 1. So,
Get him out in open space. space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
All right, here we go.
Running play that way, as well as continue to
Watch
feed him
out, Christian
football. Some of
McCaffrey.
these runs now may pop bigger later in the game.
Oh, look at Alani
Because
Landry,
of the
the
effects
second-year
of running
man.
it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles.
Oh, I know. That was pretty tight. Yeah. He's going to use the guy exclusively. Oh, what a play. Greg Bethel. More forward.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
I think you're good with Gore, too, like having Gore.
A loss results there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard finding plays, though, and playbooks. I agree.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that is intercepted. Was it? We did say no interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds.
That was lit. Dude, this
So
shit
that's
is
just going to
lit.
be an incompletion.
I know. He said it was intercepted. Dude, this is... No. Dude. Oh my god, I'm out. I'm done. Dude, our guys are selling these jerseys. Dude, I'm out of here. Next. This is...
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive.
Or the
Balance
Sixers.
attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's
Or the
working pretty
nastiest
well.
and the
For the defense,
dirtiest
what's going on the defense?
dogs that there are.
Because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what the
Oh god, if I could have fucking got that to the outside or hit the truck there.
A
solid run on first.
Dude, I think this rushing attack is going to be stellar for years to
No
come.
matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying
Fluid,
ahead of the sticks,
yeah,
whatever you wanna
dude.
call it.
I
7 yards on
know.
first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll go
Ooh.
down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
That's Timmy
almost a
Galen.
tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, Bates. And he's got this
Oh, what a throw. Had to let it develop there for a while, though. That felt like that skinny close. It didn't look like it. At first, it looked like it was going to be open over there. I was staring it down, and then
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come
Get him in
together just right
fucking
for
in
a screen
space.
pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing.
Oh, I know
of the
what play
pass
we
to
can
the
run
runner.
here.
Everything has to fit together
Where's this
just
play
right.
at?
But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
I know, trying to find it. This one here, though, used to work well on the Fizzor.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he couldn't
Look at that. Look at that.
tackle down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it's
I know.
now 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up.
Play hasn't worked as well as it usually
2nd and
does.
goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Oh, that time it did.
And he's going
Oh, I
to
could
take
have ran that for 100 yards.
Taking it in from 2
For like
yards.
literally, it was that big.
Grow their lead.
I ain't lying when they say that shit.
Stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he
Especially when you get Big Galen and fucking Big Randy Jones from Alabama out there. Two big old Big George Lovato, the anchor out there on the left. Hey, this shit is fucking lit, dog.
McCann's got it teed up.
I'll tell you what, though, Brandon Swain set the tone with the pick six first play of the fucking game. Unreal. That's what it is. You get the momentum like that. It's just, even though they go down and score, you feel like you're unstoppable. Fuck, when they go down and score and you're down 7-zip right out the gate, that's when it's nerve-wracking. To spot myself 7, that was huge. Let's go, dude. We can't give up shit. Oh, wow, dude, that momentum is amazing. Like the way I'm able to switch and hit all in one running motion is just ridiculous. Yeah, the way it did. Yeah, how fast it like, unbelievable. Yes, dude. There's like no like weird animation to it either. It's just like fluid, just boom. Unbelievable, dude. Ah.
Here's Burrow. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
This will be a big old coconut crusher. He made the hit on the opening kickoff to set his own. Brother, that don't get you fucking amped like fucking Nicky 6. I don't know what the...
It's Bowers and able to get this across
no.
Before going out of bounds.
Who hit him? Who was it? I want to know who had the effort. Greg Bethel.
They stopped him shy of the marker. Thought they were bringing him.
Hey, if it's Greg Bethel, we're good because I need him to show up. That's one guy that I need to like progress and be good, become good. I'm banking on Bethel. Put your bank on Bethel.
McCaffrey following the penalty.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
They'll take this to the other
Oh,
side
boy.
of
Oh, there's Greg Bethel.
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined.
Dude, this shit is fucking amazing. Easy.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Hey, all you peons out there asking if it's worth it to have the PS5. Oh, it's worth it. it's what you watch this game right now and you tell me, is it worth it? We're in year 8 and we just jumped in first game of the year for both of us in the playoffs in year 8. Let's go. Just a quick transition. Ooh.
Done all year that coming up at halftime we will visit
wow, I don't like this fucking.
Here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And this would take
they threw that play. Actually, that was the first play they threw in the game right there. That, and they completed it to him over there. He like tiptoed it. Yeah, bro. That same play they did. And then the next play was the pick six. We're gonna bring him.
Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
That's the shit I fucking don't like.
Back in the 37. That'll back him up 2 yards.
I'm waiting for the pick.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot
Fuck, I fucked up with the time. I wasn't paying attention.
They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second
Michael
time.
Pilardi, huh? I went and looked at our settings, dude. We have punting on 60. That's amazing. I love it because I had mine. My Falcons one on 57. I put it on and it wasn't good enough. And then I looked at ours. I was like, oh hell yeah, that's why.
Consider the lead. The
Why it
question is,
wasn't
how
good.
much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never
60.
enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points.
Oh wow, how did he get it off? I'll never
Be
know.
careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times.
Yeah, for
but
punting
also,
on
they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Bates. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
No, bro, come on.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer
I
not to
agree.
give another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Come on right now. Oh, I'm fucking throwing fucking dots.
Down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
Dot
This might be
BB.
their opportunity to get off the field.
Dot BBs.
Nowhere to
bro.
go that time.
Look at
It's a
that punt. That's how you
46-yard
flip
punt
the
with a
field.
loss on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense.
God.
And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's
That's
playing
fucking
well,
filthy.
but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
You pull up and that you
It's
can't
not a me
afford
game,
to.
it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays.
I saw one of those cats, I think it was Young Dolph, was out there like with a white dude that would pull, some white guy pulled up in his truck and was slapping him and rapping. It was like a fan. He was like, no way.
2nd down, here's
It was
Burrow.
tight.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
How does he get out of bounds, bro? How does he avoid me? All those guys. Now that was some fucking computer
These guys have
shit.
definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like them countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do,
He's tight
maintain
as
your
fuck.
boys and start to put together
I'm bringing a
some
blitz.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's just make this one simple.
Oh no, he looked like he was out of bounds. Yeah, he was out of bounds. Hell yeah.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York.
Oh my God. You gotta give that to him.
Snappy certainly looked like he
Jesus.
knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again, it's Burrow.
Oh!
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Yeah! Let's go!
Right around the 43. And they'll start with great field position.
Dude, this guy might have a way better career on next gen than he did on
Trailing, you're trying to
yeah.
get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball.
Yeah, he's the best ever. I know these guys. He's the coldest cat.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Oh,
Oh, and absolutely
Billings, dude! I'm telling you. In practice, this guy was shredding it.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pairing.
Ah, you fucking idiot.
Picked off down near the 5.
Ah.
Bates pass. Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over first.
Gotta be
and
careful
10
here.
At their own 26-yard line.
Final
Gotta
10
be
seconds.
very,
and a
very
half
careful
as
here.
they've got it 1st and 10.
Can't even mess around.
They'll
Can't
indeed
let him
start
get
on the
outside,
ground
that's
on
for
that
sure.
clock.
Something
And
like
he's
that.
gonna lose yardage.
But we will call
on the
timeout
Panthers
just
as the
because we're
final
6
seconds
o'clock.
tick away. And now a timeout defensively after that
Gotta
first
be
down
careful.
play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The white flag coming out as
Oh, God.
And they take a knee. And now they'll take a timeout defensively.
That's going to be, yes, and it would be because we don't know better. We're just dumb like that. Oh, my God. What if it was snowing? You probably still would have tried to kick it, you sick son of a bitch. You would have. I felt like I should have had at least a field goal on that last drive, man. I hit 2 seam routes that was butter crisp. Fuck, Hawk on that one, on that second one, that last one got bumped off his route and everything. I had to wait and still fucking threaded him. Here she comes with the fucking Valentine's Day vacuum fucking service.
And it was the New York Giants who are moving on as they were able to knock out the Tampa
That's when she does it. That's when she's off. Sunday, new week coming up. Get all the cleaning done.
So to find out who will advance to the NFC title.
Oh, that was the Swain. Watch that Swainer. Watch that Swain replay right there.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
that was the best feeling ever when I did that. Yeah, you like that on Burrow? Just to start the fucking franchise. Oh. Tell you what, I don't get it out past like about the 20-yard line on my kick returns. I noticed. I mean, I do, but not as much.
Offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
It looked good too, like through the line, and all of a sudden there's just 2 guys just sandwich city. Second pull up and this
see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Skirts, giggity skirts.
Looking to throw on second down. Bates. That's caught by the tight end, TJ.
You know, Big Hawk looking for that 5-year deal somewhere else.
Nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz. Were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Tell me that's caught. Dude, look at that route to the right. Oh, sick. To throw, like, let him. I just pressed the square.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Bates. The Panther
fuck, bro. Who is it? Oh, Brown. That's their stud. Dominic Brown.
Was in his face almost instantaneously.
Look at this. This is sick. Oh, he went untouched. Untouched on the screen. Alright, yeah.
But in this case, he got past the center of the guard in no time and
got
there to make the play.
As we check the next gen stats, you'll see he
had
precious little time to do anything with the football there.
Jesus.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here.
Jesus Christo. Delormier.
From the gun, Bates.
Incomplete. So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it.
That's not how we wanted to start the second half.
Couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
It's 4th down.
Either one, Bill.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
I still don't know how to punt yet. I don't feel where it's like hitting the out of bounds, so I'm not feeling the vibration right.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for
I don't know, because I want to kick it fucking lengthen it as far as possible. So I don't know. No, you're right.
They need to do in the second half. Job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big.
Yeah, you're right. I got you. Yeah, if they're not in full like double coverage out there. Right.
Those faster passes when they're going that fast.
Yeah.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the
I feel you.
if you miss might be bigger.
You're right.
To an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know how to do it yet.
pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air.
But it is the playoffs, I should play it safe. Look at that fucking D.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
They took the captain away from him this year, but he's still out there doing big things. They didn't forget about him.
That's caught. Jones.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Like Beth.
Realizing his big target, he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Oh, nice play by Lamar Oakland. Yeah, that outside containment got beat.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Look at Savai.
He has met at the line
Yeah,
scrimmage,
and especially in his first couple of years. They were massive back then.
on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Well done.
That was like when they were at their peak.
Had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone,
all right, let's go offense. Put a nice sustained drive.
The exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next
Dakota Russell cooking.
He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your quarter? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
This was the one that went for a big game, or one of them.
On second down now, it's Russell, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win when the defense is
Look at the D-train.
And he'll be corralled right
Plowing.
around the 34.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Oh,
This is ball control.
huh?
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oof.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Dude, what is going on?
Incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Yeah,
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted. Picked off right around the
That pick was the best pick I've ever seen.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over
I
first.
tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Great, this is where they start doing this shit.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense.
That just sounds like the most silly shit.
And sometimes against that, you can get out.
Sounds like Steve-O's doing some goofy shit to that, probably.
What a nice job they did getting to it quickly and holding them to a short game.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as
Who? Say it again? Go back to their oldies? You know, they rock like the most, they rock a ton of unis. They do that, they do like, they also have like the cream, they have the blue. Oh, bro, hold on, I gotta focus here.
Pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one
It's your birthday, isn't it?
From busting this open. That's a good start for him.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Dude, this is not turning.
Second down, Burrow.
Get him.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
Sacks are hard to come by right now.
His time is now run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Third and goal, Burrow.
Yeah, let's go, D.
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go.
I'm about to say that would have been the perfect time for Nate Kitchen to come through.
Get it done.
Makes the score Lions 21, Panthers 10.
Let's go offense. We got to fucking get this cooking.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to.
We can't get it out to the 25, so I might as well just fucking down it every time I field it in the end zone.
Once more leading his offense back onto the field.
In this game,
and he
at
comes
least.
out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Oh, look at this dude, bro. Watch this guy's animations. They're incredible.
They tell him, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
Yeah, it is, because, yeah, you see what his is like fucking crazy. You're right.
Big thanks to the defense.
No, but you're right, because his change of direction is incredible. Oh, and then you put that in, this guy gets it.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Same with, that's how he is. That's how Russell is. He doesn't have any change of direction. It's like 76.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus
Yeah, look at that.
on the
Like he like falls forward when he gets hit initially.
do to stop you, you're taking charge.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Gonna throw right side.
Look at that monster.
8 yards on the completion.
What? The 548? Okay, good.
Nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd down, Russell. And he's taken
Dude,
down.
this like the physics is just incredible. How guys bounce around now. Like
Give him the 3rd down.
guys are getting hit from different guys and just boom, boom,
The
boom.
effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
Sick.
They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over
Right.
this game.
On 1st down, Bates.
Oh,
And he wants
fuck
that
me.
one incomplete there.
They've given up a few first
Damn it.
downs on this drive, but
That's a
getting
big
the
play right
incompletion
there. I gotta
there,
capitalize
that should give
on
them
that.
something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now, it's Russell.
know.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the
Right.
41.
No, I
They do
feel
get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The line to gain
See
is
if this place still
33
is.
on 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
What do you got
extra
there?
defenders in the box coming after them.
Let's see,
Trying to
I
keep
made
them
one
from
last
locking
night.
down a game. Right now, They want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield.
New one last night was it Elliott.
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Kick it over the camera.
So they settle for just
I know, right?
Anything helps try to salt this one
Yeah.
in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off.
Yeah,
They still
it does.
got points. So,
Takes down
was not
the
mission
distance.
accomplished. It's darn close.
Oh, look at Jalen Davis.
And he'll be dropped at the
Oh, sorry.
21-yard line. So
Ran over
bringing
that
it out of the
fucking
end zone
fullback.
proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Offense,
Wow.
they get set to come
I think
back
any
on
team
the
at this
field.
point in the
And
playoffs
this be
could beat us the way it is right now for us. It's all new. You get off to a bad start, it'll be tough to come back on next gen right now. Nerve wracking. Just to think. I feel like late in games too, this is probably where it gets tough for us to cover and stuff, to stop them.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
I was gonna say that's got all covered. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man, if you switch early enough and start running, hauling ass with turbo, that momentum is just that momentum when you hit someone is just ferocious.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds.
Defense
Trying
is
to
playing
get him into
great.
space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Panthers on third down.
Of course.
Right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he went nowhere.
Not the right time to call out for that. When I'm thinking about it, all I'm thinking about is don't get beat by a screen. Look at him just beeline as soon as he fucking snapped it.
I really think right from the first snap,
Oh, I know, yeah.
there in this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
All right, they're going to try and
Might be another one on the street
on 4th
with
down.
McCaffrey coming across the middle.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh!
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 36.
CJ Bonds!
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw.
That was, yeah, I know. Who was that coming off the edge? Bethel probably. Yeah, I think you're right. You see him, you see that speed though off the edge? This game. I'm going to try that fucking Matt Patricia play right here to Dakota Russell.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Bates. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on.
Dude, look at Billings. Bro, come on.
He's
You
definitely
can't be doing shit like this.
saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit,
Big
wrap up, and
Big
then
Neek.
the big finish with the tackle.
Big Nacho Neek. Big Nacho Neek. That's what Kevin Cruz calls this one dude's son, Nacho Neek.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets the first down here.
I know.
He's taken down at
I seen it.
They get 5 out of that one, and they lose
She
the
was
chance.
all, I know. It was. Yeah.
Trying to pick up first downs. That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't it?
Oh my god, dude, it wouldn't let me catch that. Why? It was just overthrown? I don't get it.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
I don't know what just
From the
happened.
24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Bates. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Yeah, big Hawk.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him
Tight end's
14
big on
now,
next gen
and a
for me.
first down.
Burton's been phenomenal.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now again, right side. Russell. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's what they're leading
They'll
back.
keep it on the ground. It's Russell. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that.
All right.
But as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
You're right. You're goddamn right, bud.
So the Lions in
No
possession
cap.
of the football as we welcome you back.
Hey,
And
you
let's see
folks
what they've
goddamn
come
got
up
the
with
hit. There's
offensively
no
after having
cap.
time to talk it over.
Oh, look at this guy on 3rd goal from the 5.
What a great play there. His
What a
second
beast.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the
guy's a
Lions are
truth.
able to extend their lead.
Spinning off to bouncing, getting drugged, plowing through, pulling, pushing, gouging.
Knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
These folks goddamn got to hear this, no cap. Yeah, at the end of that song. On that Drake Baby and Gunner song. Oh, damn, they did folks got to hear this shit, no cap. These damn folks got to hear this shit.
McCann's got it teed up.
Defense.
This will make it into the end zone. And
Let's
this
see if
will
I can
not
run
be
into
brought
him.
out. It's a touchback. Carolina getting set to
Forgot
take
about the big
field.
dime.
They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit
Big
they
dime
face in
machine.
this 4th quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Oh, they're going deep for DJ Moore.
That is incomplete.
Oh, it was almost intercepted by D. Carvalho.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Caught on the
That was the
right
one that I
side.
intercepted earlier. Same play,
And
same
down he
formation.
goes, but he
It's on
takes
the
it
other
out
side.
to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago.
Crapping in the moon was that's a hit.
Passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
Wow.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 38.
Oh my goodness.
He certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Somebody get his ass, man. Dude, this is incredible right now.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Dude, I can't do these fucking subs right now.
And Burrow going to throw again to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm trying to do these sub packages right now, and I can't. Look at that guy, looks like Bates. Dude, look at that black guy, he looks like Bates. That's what Bates looks like, dead on. Unbelievable.
But they make him out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, that shit's fire.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To the air again, Burrow.
Next fucking week, man. I hate this thing.
Yards out. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
The kicker on for the point after.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Honestly, I don't know how I'm moving away from it for some reason. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I just don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna do it.
Not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So time definitely not in their favor.
No, it's because I don't think he's going to throw it there. I think it's covered up, and he throws it there, and I'm like rattled. I'm frozen, yeah. I'm looking everywhere else but there.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Yeah, shit.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're
That's
down to
goodbye
that.
money, nigga. That's that. Yeah, that shit is fire.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
That's the one, bro.
Took him a little too far.
Yeah.
2nd down.
Bro.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card.
I know that dude. That shit is killer.
Now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one. Got a man. It's
Oh, why is there a booth review going on in the middle of the game?
It's not verified yet. Hold on. There is a flag down.
There's a flag? Wait, what? What's going on? What? I don't know.
So
Holding
retract the
somehow.
yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown.
Okay,
Now he's gonna
everybody's
take it back
fine.
and see if they've got another one still in their
That
arsenal.
shit, dude, that shit bangs.
Now they face a
I know, that's the
2nd and
jam,
goal
dog.
holding penalty.
I've been trying to tell you, you gotta get that spicy. That shit is amazing. Nice throw.
And this will be incomplete.
I don't know, dude. I gotta work on this quarterback shit right now. Bad.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
Okay,
here on 3rd down.
like Christ.
Operating from the gun, Bates. He's got this one complete to Stewart. And he gets this only to the
Nice ball.
44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Big win for the boys.
And they
The
have
next
secured
game
a
for
spot
both
in
of
the
the boys.
conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time. Not
Tell you what,
looking
that
ahead.
stop on that drive to have them get a field goal was massive. That was the game.
So that'll do it for us. For
Wow.
Charles Davis and all
And I really wasn't able to do much, honestly.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We ran the ball well,
It's a win
though.
for the Lions as
Good
we
solid
say
running
so
attack.
long from Ford Field.
That's the recipe. Run, pound the ball, score, and defense. Passing, if any big passing plays is just a plus, because those are going to happen for both of our teams at some point. So if I can run the ball well and pound it and can control the clock, play good D, get stops, shit, any type of big passing play or turnover on the defense is huge. It's extra. I ain't tripping off stats in the playoffs ever. That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, that's how it is right now. I felt good. It's definitely how I'm going to start out next year, because this is all brand new. This is weird. I want to get off to a good start, play solid, just win. Yeah. Right? This shit's amazing. McCaffrey with 11 catches. Ooh. Swain and Tobias still doing it big on next gen. Still the same names. A lot of tackles for loss, man, on this next gen. A lot more tackles for loss on next gen for me. Same with my Falcons, same thing. Yeah, I know. Like 58-yarder for McCann. Flag on the play. I think Lamar Oakland getting another one for the boys. Big power rusher. He's solid, dude. Any team that gets this guy is going to be pumped for 2 years. He's a freak. Look at 89 power move. Jeff Okudah's got 99 zone coverage. Yeah. Yeah. He does. He really does. Yeah. He really does. They don't even throw to him. Yep. I never had great corners, and now I finally have a superstar corner, one of the best corners. And you're right, it does help. That's probably why they throw all those flats all the time and stuff, because half the field's already taken, so they just have other half, and then that's covering underneath all they got. All right, I'm gonna advance it. There we go. Here we go. David Fitzsimmons. Yeah. Big Dave Fitzsimmons back. That's huge. Lovato getting some morale too for playing all those games. Phenomenal. I got the Giants. Oh shit. Right. That's probably smart. Yeah. Put it down on me, put it down on me. Hit it poppin', piggity poppin'. Oh. Might send this to Chris Bruiser. Chris Bruiser. Dude, I'd be tight. Just looking like fucking was looking like big Oliver Miller at his peak. Big Nate Kitchen, give me upgrade.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold it, you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm really good for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we that life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show.
Dude, Billings is like upgrading way too fast for his own good. He's got to be a superstar, man. I'm telling you, has to be. I think he is because I don't know. It's just moving too fast. He's going kind of crazy. Kenny Bush getting a 76 pass coverage, big for a old school D-line DN. Look at this guy. Puta. 86 speed, 93 excel, 86 finesse. Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of new shit, by the way. I love Little Skies. Little Skies goes Steely. Yeah, that's how I know who he is. I'm gonna go. Let me see if this works. Yeah. No, I turned it off. I know how to. So when you start your stream, go to the little 3 dots before you hit go live. Like when you're setting up your stream, there's little 3 dots. Yeah, and that's where you can do it. That's where you can do it. Right. There you go. Yeah. I just did it for this game. I forgot to tell you that though. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right. Well, like it's something that like when you're not expecting to be on, you don't want to be on. You know, you want to be on when you want to be on, like when you're ready to be on. Right, and then it just adds more stress, like to something you haven't even played yet. By the way, I'm rolling up a joint right now. This is some sativa. Dude, I've been rolling up sativa in these joints, and it fucking gets me zooted. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's just better during the day. Like at night, I feel like indica's better. But during the daytime, yeah, sativa, just because you want to be alert. Dude, my mom hit the blunt last night, and she goes, "Oh my god, I don't like that because it was so harsh." She's like, "Oh," and I go, "Yeah, but." She goes, "Why do people like that?" I go, "Oh, watch how high you get. How it makes you feel." I go, "It makes you feel way different." I said, "It makes you feel hella different, a different kind of high." I go, "People like it." And then, like 2 minutes later, she goes, "It feels like the back of my head is high and the front of my head is not." I was like, "What?" She goes, "It's like I'm all." She's like, "I'm all good, like up here, but like back here, I'm all like." And she goes, "Oh, I like this actually." She's like, "You're right." She goes, "I didn't like it at first." Oh, dude. Did you watch his video? Like his stream? Like what do you? Dude, the old Kodak's back. He's on there just talking hella shit. Like, dude. Yeah, they are. Quaters. I know, it's all... Yeah, exactly. It sounds... The beat always sounds like not great, and then like the third time I hear it, all of a sudden the beat is like sounds like a totally different song. Well, what's tight about him is it's like melodic, but it's also like if you listen to it, it's hella deep. You know what I mean? Like, I think the problem with him, with a lot of people, is they don't understand what he's saying. But like, after if you start reading like the lyrics like on the songs, you know, like, cause my Apple Music, it shows all the lyrics to like every song while it's playing to the cadence. It's like karaoke, it shows it, you know, so I can like I can see all the lyrics to all the songs. So
yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, this is solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students around here, I'm the GOAT, little man. Then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas
dude. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, like, go to his dude, did you know he's got an album with Future? They have an album together that I never knew about. Bro. It's just a Juice WRLD and Future album, bro. Oh, bro, that literally, dude, that album has like fucking 10 unreal bangers on it. Yeah, Juice WRLD's the best. He's the truth right now for me. Bro, I don't know. Yeah, yes, exactly. He's just like, he's deep too, you know? But it's like melodic, but you listen to what he's saying, it's just... Oh my god, bro. So what he says, he says something like, yeah, don't worry, it'll sound totally different on the song. And he goes, oh, and he just starts doing that. But he says it like, this is probably going to sound weird, but don't trip, on the album it'll sound unreal, like to the music. That's basically what he's saying. And then he probably just turned on the mic and said, oh, and he just said, yeah, just turn it on, turn me on, watch this. This will be our hook. Oh, I know. Guarantee you. Yeah, I'm just rolling this up real quick. I like, you know which one I like is the, put on Juice WRLD, the Bee's Knees is what it's called. I love the end of it where he starts, it like goes into like this melodic and he starts going, the bee's knees I am, the bee's knees I am. That shit's hard as fuck. Oh, that's fucking with my brain. That shit goes. Dude, I know, me too. Until Jalen really said he fucked with him like harder than ever. And I was like, I gotta listen to what all this what he loves about him so much. I gotta try to feel it. And then he's the truth. I just like the end, man. That shit like gets me, and when I'm at work, it just puts me in this great, wonderful, beautiful mood. Yeah, that shit right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just turns into a different song. Phenomenal. Unreal. Never heard nothing like it. No one makes shit like that. Just gives me goosebumps when it comes on at work. Like the transition from the other song into it is just incredible. Right. Yeah, so now you gotta, I think now you gotta put your headphones on audio or chat and audio. Maybe it's just on chat, that's why. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out why I was doing that. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke real quick. I'll be right back. Go hit this. Be right back. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Just like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been
then you fools hurt. Jesus will.
You know when you're live. Oh. I think because in your settings, on remember you switched it to like on, I think. We'll figure it out. On that too. I think there's more settings that you're missing or something. I think you can still go to it right now if you just click on your broadcast button and go to broadcast and go to the settings thing again.